You join me in Revava, which is a small Jewish settlement in the occupied West Bank, and today some 1,000 people have gathered here today to give a very clear and a very simple message to the US President Barack Obama. That message is hands off the settlements. Now, the timing of this is no coincidence. Of course, we're just hours away from the US Middle East envoy George Mitchell arriving in the region once again to try and get the Israelis and the Palestinian leaders to sit down next to each other and start talking peace. These are Likud members, that's the Israeli Prime Minister's party, and all of them are saying there should be no freeze in settlements and it is no impediment to peace.
Don't make Israel the scapegoat of the peace process. We know there is no partner. Your pressure is hurting the Jewish people. Let us deal with our neighbors. We know them. You will be here for 4 years, 8 years. We will have to deal with them for centuries.
When it comes to facts on the ground, there is absolutely no sense whatsoever that a construction freeze is imminent. Just here in Revava, you can see the foundations have just been laid for that particular housing unit. Behind me, the first floor is being worked on for this particular housing unit. So far, the US has tried but has failed to secure any kind of settlement freeze, no matter how temporary, from Israel. Peace Now, which is an Israeli settlement watchdog, says that there's some 3,000 housing units either under construction currently or that have just been approved by the Israeli Defense Minister in the occupied West Bank. So certainly the people here are very happy that a settlement freeze has not happened. Palestinians say it is an impediment to peace. They are asking the US to stick to its original plan and secure that settlement freeze. Mr. Obama has downplayed his rhetoric somewhat from a settlement freeze to a restraint on settlement activity. So Mr. Mitchell certainly has his work cut out for him when he arrives here. Paula Hancock's CNN, Revava in the occupied West.